So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. So the Institute wasn't content with just creating synth people. Oh no. They have synth birds, too. You see those little raven bastards? They could be watchers, reporting everything back to the mothership. Or wherever the Institute's hiding. So, smile for the pretty birdies. Got another rail sign. Right there. And another. We're probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, "Mine is in the shop." Trust me.
Deacon.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just shown me the ropes.
All right. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little Slocum Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome-domed synth sons of bitches! The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Hey, Ricky.
You need something else?
You scavenge anything that can help us? We're risking our lives out there.
Oh, hell. I suppose I could spare a few things. I don't want your deaths on my conscience.
We're assaulting the base. Once we strike, use your rifle to pick off anyone you can see. A lot of lives are depending on us.
It's always just one more goddamn thing until I'm 6 feet under or bleeding out in some godforsaken ditch. Screw you!
Hey, Ricky.
You should get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Hey, Deacon.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously, though, thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Doing them much good at this point.
I need to ask you something.
I'm all ears. Oh, damn.
Hey,
What? What's the plan?
If you wanted to make me a second printing press,
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
what can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron. So the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security
Hostile
lockdown.
sensor reading detected. The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. 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 Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger.
Anything useful?
No, poor dead bastard. We know.
Hello?
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before... Well, you know. Look... Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down, but... Hey, probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser, but they're top of the line in Institute let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any coursers in here, but if there are, just run.
Is someone present?
Movement detected. Curious.
Appears to be nothing. An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How in destruction of fellow Sith verified. Hello, systems offline.
Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out of here.
Hey,
There's something bothering you?
how are you feeling about things?
This place is built like a vault. Must have been a hell of a scrap when the Institute dug the railroad out of here.
Oh, nothing.
All right.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to
Overactive
check the
sensors.
defenses up ahead.
Nothing more.
Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
It would appear your attempt at stealth has failed. Upper limb actuator.
Something out.
I am...
Hello? Be warned. I cannot...
Coast looks clear.
I was in error. No enemy detected.
There we go.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Movement detected. Curious. There you are.
Is someone present?
Got him.
And you... Primary sensor critically damaged. Critical failure.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex. We're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The DIA eggheads spent their precious brain cells here trying to outwit the Red Menace. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Now I understand. I am no longer detecting enemy presence.
Mine now.
Hostile.
Yes.
Sensor reading detected. Overactive sensors. Nothing
That's
more.
my sensor. Need calibration.
Hello.
That's it.
Oh.
Sensors
I was
indicating
in error.
concealed organic
No
life
enemy
form.
detected. Unit critically damaged. There you are.
Contact detected. Possibly.
You are.
We're in for it now.
Engaging.
Won't be bothering anybody now. Looks like whoever was here made off in a hurry.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere. Hey there, Deacon.
Ah, the switchboard. A lot of memories here.
Is someone present? I knew you
I don't
revealed
think we're
yourself.
alone.
Offline.
Hate to put you down.
Upper limb actuator damaged.
Deacon, a word.
If we make it out of here alive, I guarantee you're railroad material.
Took some bright minds to build a place like this.
Got it.
There any machines you can't charm?
Look alive.
I think... Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. And something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
I tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Deacon.
I didn't think I'd ever see this place again.
Terminal somewhere. Deacon.
Ah, the switchboard. Oh, memories here.
Hello. Attacking enemy shutting down.
Deacon, a word.
I didn't think I'd ever see this place again. Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salis Grote, Supreme Lex.
Open says me. So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
Why are you giving this to me?
Our best agents carry special ordnance made by Tinker Tom. He's... well, you'll know when you meet him. Call this gun a vote of confidence. Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
Mine now.
There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield. End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Now, what's this? All odds and ends in this one. Well done.
You wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
What just happened?
I lost him.
You crazy?
Everyone's still alive.
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
Picking up hostile life signs.
Not hiding this time.
I don't feel the pain, you know.
What's the angle here?
Sadly, cannot.
Okay.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
closer!
Get some mother.
Come on, come on.
Hell no!
What the? Ain't personal, just you or me. Where'd that little fucker go?
I don't.
I'll be doing the world a service.
Don't underestimate us again. Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
The wrong sin.
Did you hear that?
Someone's out there! Only a coward hides! When you turn up, you're dead!
Think you can hide?
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
Scared, huh? Should be. Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.